Well, that nightclub massacre reignited calls for gun control, but yesterday 4 gun control bills were all blocked by the Senate. Tonight, the Connecticut senator who made that marathon filibuster to bring those gun control laws to the floor says he is not giving up. News 8's Jason Newton spoke with Senator Chris Murphy today and has more on how he's hopeful that change is going to come. Jason.
And Murphy led the filibuster that forced the Senate to at least vote on gun control measures yesterday. And although they all failed, Murphy sees this as a crucial turning point to break what he calls the NRA vice grip on Congress.
We'll beat the gun lobby. We'll beat the NRA and protect Americans. I know it.
Fresh off the latest defeat of multiple amendments aimed at stricter gun control, Senator Chris Murphy struck a positive tone, saying he sees the tide finally turning against the powerful gun lobby signified by the National Rifle Association.
90% of the American public want terrorists to stop from being able to buy assault weapons, and now they're going to be plugged into this issue for a long time, no matter what happens in Congress this week.
But signs of a bipartisan deal came late Tuesday when Republican Senator Susan Collins sponsored a bill aimed at stricter gun laws that had support from both sides of the aisle.
Essentially, we believe that if you are too dangerous to fly on an airplane, you're too dangerous to buy a gun.
Just days after the Orlando massacre, Murphy's 15-hour filibuster last week forced a vote on 4 amendments that would strengthen background checks and bar gun sales to suspected terrorists. All of them failed. Murphy says any politicians, mostly Republicans, who voted against the amendments are helping to sell weapons to those who want to attack Americans.
I mean, this isn't controversial, right? There's nothing controversial about the idea that if you're on the terrorist watch list, you shouldn't be able to buy a gun. And so if you're opposing that, then you are knowingly allowing suspected terrorists to buy weapons. Why? Because...
And as of right now, there's no set date for when a vote will take place on the Maine senator's bipartisan bill. Reporting live in the studio, Jason Newton, News 8.